Byron, you're an anxious guy. So on a scale of 1 to 10, about how stressed out do you get during TLC matches?
Right now, I'd say I'm sitting comfortably at a 6.5. The more ladders that come into play, that number will probably rise. But that's the beauty of this match, isn't it? It pushes the superstars to their limit, and the audience right with them.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Across the knee with a backbreaker. And a second.
Third time. Man, that looks painful. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Ooh.
A sidewalk slam. Manages to land a big headbutt.
Scoop slam.
Wow. What elevation. Corey, how does one approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents?
You cannot be tentative, ever. Especially with multiple opponents. You see a shot, you take it immediately. You must look for an opening and seize that opportunity because you might only get one. Or you could get zero. A TLC match can be a cruel mistress.
Manages to reverse it.
Whoa! Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Taking out the knee. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Undertaker moves just in time.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder! Scoop slam!
Wow, what elevation.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Russian leg sweep.
Oof, good punch. Nasty.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Heading back into the ring now.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
With an uppercut. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole.
Followed by the stomp.
Good golly, what a knee. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Just tops their opponent. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Looks like he's coming back in.
Here we go.
Exploder suplex.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Femi gets cut off. Clothesline on the back of the neck.
I don't know what he's
he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Lift off! Oof, no way home.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the bone.
He's setting the table up. This won't end well. Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Return fire from the Undertaker. It's going to be scary in there.
They're teetering precariously.
He's throwing all caution to the wind here.
Fighting tooth and nail on the ladder. What is this superstar doing?
He put it all on the line to hopefully eliminate the competition in this one.
But are those hopes really worth the risk? Did he just eliminate himself from the equation?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. Turning around with a reversal. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems with him.
Situating that ladder right against the ropes.
Oh, yeah, that looks very secure. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow in the head instead. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Oh, what's this going to be? Uh-oh.
Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store? Range down an elbow retaliation.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Boom! The jaw.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Just has to unhook it. It's close. Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Back into the ring here. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Face first into the ladder.
He wasn't going to make this easy.
But fighting on the ladder is just insane.
Oh my goodness. Not from up there.
I want to look away, but I can't. A terrible mistake coming off that ladder.
And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Down on the chest.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Taker needs to rise again.
European uppercut. Landing the uppercut. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He's able to reverse.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
One attack.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Draped across the top rope.
Wow. Clubbing forearm. That catches overlooking.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Well, this is an uncommon pause to the action.
I'm perplexed. This is weird.
With the lariat. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Bang! What a move.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Getting him right into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, up to the second rope. North drive. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Take off.
Lands the splash. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Time to go for... Stiff elbow will break that up.
Femi saw what was coming. Right to the gut. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Gut punch. Nasty. Get this back into the ring now. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder.
Pull right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. With the counter. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's got plans here. Putting the ladder on the ropes.
There's nothing stable about this.
Good God, both superstars to the outside. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. He's headed out to the ringside area, sliding back in under the ropes here.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Anything can happen when the ladder's put up against the ropes.
Yeah, that's a very unpredictable position for him.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Boot! Nice.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Over creates an opening. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. A submission won't win the match here, but it... Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
Pops up there.
Able to fall from brace.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up there.
Able to fall from brace.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Tugging. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner. And this was quite the win for Wwe Femi.
This is astonishing. A shock and awe moment. The dead man's trail of destruction comes to a stop.
The Undertaker taken down by the hands of defeat. This is a night none of us will ever forget.